I don't trust myself with loving you. And that's the truth I keep circling back to no matter how much I try to soften it. It's not because I don't feel deeply for you, I do. Maybe that's exactly why I'm afraid. When I love, I don't do it halfway. I love with my whole chest, with every unguarded part of me. And I know how dangerous that can be. I know how easily I can lose myself in someone, how quickly your happiness could start to matter more than my own, how your presence could become the center of my world without me even realizing it's happening. I don't trust myself because I know my patterns. I know how I give too much, how I stay too long, how I make excuses when I shouldn't. I know how I start to believe that love means endurance, that if something hurts it must mean it's real. I'm scared that if I let myself love you freely, I'll ignore the parts of me that need protecting. I'll silence my own needs just to keep you close, and I've done that before. I've watched myself disappear in the name of love, and I'm terrified of doing it again. There's also the fear of how deeply I'd fall. Loving you wouldn't be simple or light, it would be consuming. I can already feel how much weight your absence would carry, how much power you'd have over my emotions without ever asking for it. I don't trust myself to handle that kind of vulnerability. I don't trust myself not to build my days around your messages, my moods around your tone, my sense of worth around how you choose me. That's not fair to either of us. And yet I know how easily I slip into that place. I don't trust myself because I'm still healing, even if I pretend I'm stronger now. There are cracks in me that love knows how to find, old wounds that open quietly, without warning. I'm afraid that loving you would trigger parts of me that are still tender, parts that react instead of respond, parts that fear abandonment even when there's no reason to. I don't want to love you through my scars instead of through my wholeness. You deserve more than that, and so do I. Sometimes I wonder if my hesitation looks like distance to you, like doubt, but it isn't a lack of feeling, it's an overflow of it. I'm holding back because I know what happens when I don't, because once I let myself love, I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to love without risking everything, and right now, I don't trust myself not to break under that weight. I don't trust myself to stay grounded, to stay me, to love you without losing myself in the process. And maybe the hardest part is admitting that a part of me wants to try anyway. That a part of me believes loving you could be beautiful, healing, real, but wanting something doesn't mean being ready for it. Loving you would require balance, boundaries, self-trust, and I'm still learning how to give those to myself. Until I can do that, I'm scared that loving you would cost me more than I can afford. So when I say I don't trust myself with loving you, I hope you understand what I really mean. I mean I'm trying to protect both of us. I mean I care enough not to rush into something I'm not prepared to hold gently. I mean that maybe one day, when I trust myself more, when I know I can love without losing who I am, I'll be able to say your name without fear. Until then, this distance isn't indifference. It's caution born from experience, from self-awareness, from a heart that loves deeply and is still learning how to do so safely. So don't give up now. All I'm asking for is time.